Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed.
I'm Mia Michaels, and I'm the choreographer for Finding Neverland.
The choreographer,
Yes.
excuse me. So you are nominated, are you?
I am, yes.
What does this award mean to you if you win? It's pretty big.
It is, and it's quite an honor to be considered in the community. It's my very first Broadway show, so it means a lot to me. But tonight for us to perform is like, that to me is the best everything, more than an award. So we're just loving being here with everyone. Yeah.
And I'm loving also being here and bringing awareness to everyone about the Fred and Adele Astaire Awards.
Such legends, right?
Absolutely. Tell my audience, if we want to find out more about this production, where can we go?
Where do we go? The
website.
Website of the Astaire Awards, yes?
No,
mine.
Yes.
Oh, I hate. Ew. Okay. MiaMichaels.com. You can check it out there, or come see Finding Neverland on Broadway.
Gorgeous.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'll be back in a moment, darlings. More interviews right here on the red carpet. Welcome back, darlings. I'm Cognac with Elaine. We're here at the Fred and Adele Astaire Awards, and I'm here with this dynamite star. She's stunning, as always. Introduce yourself to the camera.
I'm Michelle Herbert.
Michelle, I'm sure you're a big supporter. You've come many, many years to this event. Tell my audience what this awards means to you.
Well, I think it's very important to, I was a dancer at one time.
I know that.
And so I think it's very important when dancers go on to do other things to support them. And I think the charity is great for what they do with children. And, dancers just can move and relate to the children and everybody through movement. And I think that really, really helps. And I think every time we help a person through dance therapy, I think it's really, sometimes you just can't verbalize things, and you can put it into movement.
Absolutely. You look gorgeous. Tell my audience, what are you wearing?
I don't know. I think I'm wearing Naeem Khan. I don't know who did the jacket.
Oh, you look beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. You look magnificent.
Thank you.
Silver girls, right?
Yes,
Silver girls.
And blondes, too. And we'll be back in a moment, darling. More interviews coming up. Introduce yourself to the camera.
I am. I once was an actress, but I'm a fashion designer. My name is Randy Rom, and I have the honor of dressing Cheetah Rivera and Leon Cope for the Tonys this year.
How exciting is that?
I love it because it's so exciting to be with somebody who's a legend and a young lady who's like the first day of Christmas.
Now, if we want to find out more about your collection, about your designs,
Yeah.
where can we go? Do you have a website?
Of course, I have a website. It's randiram, RANDIRAHM.com.
Beautiful. Thank you, Dawn.
Thank you. Enjoy the evening. You look stunning.
Yes, and we'll be back in a moment, darling. More interviews coming up. Welcome back, darlings. We're here at the Fred and Adele Astaire Awards, and I'm here with Mr. Bruce Michael, who is a big supporter of this event.
Yes.
How many years?
Oh,
How
it's
many
been years. I think it must be about 7 years now since it was reignited by Patty Watt. About 7 years or 8 years at the most.
So you've been contributing towards this
Yes,
for
on the
that
nominations
long.
committee and on the leadership committee, and it's a wonderful show. And it's always a thrill to see you.
And it's always a thrill to see you. You're so dashing.
Well, thank you, and you're gorgeous.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you so much for saying hello. Love you.
We'll be back in a moment, darlings. More interviews coming up. Here with the one and only BB Newworth.
You have the brightest light on television.
But it makes you look better.
It does. It does.
Washes all the lines away. I got to be well lit. BB, let's forget about the light. Just look at me and tell me
Yes.
why you love the Fred and Adele Astaire Awards so much.
Well, this is all about dancers, and it's all about dancing. And that's what I am, and that's what I've been doing since I was 5 years old, which is
Oh my God.
50 years ago. So
Oh my God.
have a great time tonight.
Thank you, darling.
Thanks for being here.
And we'll be back in a moment. More interviews.
Have you seen the well-to-do up and down Park Avenue on that famous thoroughfare?
I don't know who you've all been talking about. I just get up in the morning and I think, what's going to happen today? And most days, very good things. But I'm reminded, because I am so in love with dance and always have been. I went to a ballet class when I think I was 8 or 9 in Cleveland. And the ballet teacher, his name, I'll never forget it, Sergei Nadezhdin. He said, and he's hitting me, says, you can't straighten your leg. And I never have been able to.
Well, Welcome back, darlings. I'm Cognac with Elaine. I'm here at the Fred and Adele Astaire Awards, and I'm here with two tremendous talents, Jennifer Gray and, of course, her wonderful father, Joel Gray.
That's me.
Now, tell my audience, your father, of course, is receiving a phenomenal award, but can you tell me, Jennifer, what was his one single advice that he gave you when you first started in show business?
I think he is a living example, and I think that's the best advice to ever get from anyone, is to watch what people do, not what they say. And what he does is he doesn't stop.
He doesn't stop, does he?
He doesn't stop, and he gets deeper and more interesting and more soulful and more beautiful with every day.
You must be so proud of her. Tell me, what does this award mean to you?
Well, for a non-trained dancer, it's like nirvana. Because I never really learned how to do it, and I was the horror of so many choreographers.
Me too. We have that in common.
We were so slow. Look at Gary Gers.
What was your most challenging role?
George M.
You know, he taught himself to tap for that part.
No, I didn't.
Yes.
Bob Audie taught me.
He taught you for the job.
Right. I didn't know how to
Bob
tap.
Audie, the great Bob Audie, taught him how to do it for the show.
Thank you so much, Dawn.
Good to see you. Thanks.
And we'll be back in a moment with more interviews right here on the red carpet. Keep watching Pink Champagne Kisses.
It's been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.